on miles. Guess what? Another church. Churches. Crosses all over the place. This is Sainte-Anne-de-Beaupré, Mount Sainte-Anne that we're going through right now. Well populated, well settled all around the coast. And this is a key point, I guess. And all of this, all around this coast.
Choice you're going through it or bypassing it.
This is still all part of Sainte-Anne. This is big in here. Now we're coming into Cake Shack. And it's just outside of Sainte-Anne's. There's something down there, but can't figure out what it is. There's a beacon, a light on the top. We don't know what it is, but it is big.
Like a big window.
We've been seeing this for the past couple of miles. And we can't figure out what it is. We're coming up on it now, but where is it?
Turn it to the left again, so
I lost it. Whatever it is huge. Is there anything there that says what it is on the side? Nothing, huh?
It's a large radar thing.
My God, look at the size of that thing. I'm gonna go buy it too.
Looks like it must be powered to spin because it doesn't look like it's designed that the wind would turn.
What the however it is.
The top doesn't move. Top is stationary.
Nothing yet. No signs yet, right?
Look at all the radio towers, see?
Could be.
Might be a generator for the radio towers. I think it's spinning there.
Yeah.
I bet you there's somebody works on the top of that.
We finally came to a beach instead of just rocks. All beaches in here. Usually everything we've seen has been nothing. And there's still rocks out there, but at least there's some sand. The beach. Coastline of Quebec across St. Lawrence River. Actually, here's a good glimpse we've had of it. Oh, whoops. We're now coming into Martin.
enfants de 0 à 16 ans. On va les visiter. Centre commercial de la place Cibrel à Bouy.
Halfway down the coast on the west side. We get down to Rivière de Loup. We're going to take the ferry across, go down into Sainte-Anne-de-Beaupré and Quebec. We are on our way home, and now I'm getting antsy. So is he. I'm not alone. We want to be home. All part of the thing. That's the pier where the ferry comes in. One of the ferries across from the other side.
There should be a lighthouse. I don't see any lighthouse.
Jusqu'à quel point on s'en fout? Le vendredi, vache à fond. Faites, ça ne dure qu'un jour seulement.
Finally, I've got the sun. After how many miles?
I've been on the road 235 miles.
235 miles. We finally hit the sun.
Caught up to it.
You're right. Yeah. Coming into Sainte-Anne-de-Beaupré. Glad to get in the state where we can have programs we understand what they're talking about. Everything's been in French. This is part of Rimouski.
Clams.
Where?
Right there.
Yes, it is. Yep. This is all part of Rimouski. This is pretty big. From here, town is on this side. I should say the city. This is the city, not a town. Where we've gone, there have been roads under repair. Say about that is at least they fix their roads. mess.
Well, you got the thing turned back?
What thing turned back?
Your focus. You can get that
Yeah.
to be big or small. Is it on small?
It's as far back as I can go.
Okay, show the clamps.
Yeah, Lester finally has gotten his clamps.
After almost 3,000 miles,
He finally got his clams.
This is a pot.
And we are going to have
Steamers.
steamers.
This is half of them.
Yeah.
The pot is full,
Yeah.
and that's only half, and we paid $12 for the whole bag.
And he is doing the cooking in our kitchen.
But that whole pot is full with only half of the clams that we paid $12 for today.
Right. How much did you say? How many did you say were in there?
Oh, shit. I don't have any idea, but take that pot, picture of that pot, and that's full of clams.
And the bag is still half full.
Yeah, well, more than half full.
Right. So what? We paid $12.
$12.
$12.
And a merci beaucoup.
Merci beaucoup. And he had just dug them today.
Oh.
They're fresh. He finally has gotten his clams. And when we get him set on the table, I'll take some more pictures. See you later. Bye.
I don't want to dwell on it tonight, but I've been tasting these for 3,000 miles. That means about 4,000 kilometers.
And he's finally got his steamers.
Oh, man. You don't know what you're missing? They're fantastic. You could sit there and take my picture. Yours are getting cold.
Nope. Bye. Another campground we're leaving. This is right on the outskirts of Rimouski. In a very short while we'll be on the ferry, going across the bay on the other side and headed down towards Quebec. We're on our way home, and both of us can't wait to get there. We've been on the road now for about 13, 14 days. It's been great, but now that we're headed home, we're anxious to get there. I want to see Danny. Oh, Daniel. It's nice, but it's cold this morning. Saturday morning, and it's here's the time, 6:56, and we'll be on our way very shortly. Beautiful morning. It isn't raining. Really is beautiful this morning. Nippy, but nice. In between two mountains. Right down in between. by Vic. See you, Bombay.
Very, very Bombay.
I don't think so. This is it.
Bombay, long time.
Yeah.
Bombay.
Yeah.
I don't understand these temps.
Which one? No, I'm looking at the cross.
Oh, I'm sorry.
Just had breakfast here. Homemade bread, Canadian bacon. I had a cheese omelet. He had Canadian ham, and it was delicious. Wasn't it? Sun down there again.
We're chasing it.
And we're chasing it again. The cloud bank. And we've been chasing that sun. We got into it yesterday. Got up this morning, had a little bit of sun. And now we're chasing it again. Ah, God. Look at that cloud bank. It's unreal. The weather has just not cooperated with us this trip. Not at all. Yesterday we chased it for 235 miles before we finally get in the sun. Look at that cloud bank. Huh. Unreal.
We got 40 miles to go before we go.
All farmland. We're away from the St. Lawrence River. And it's all flat. It's all farmland. Whoops. There we go.
Snow over there.
That's on the other side of the bay.
There's snow on the top of those mountains.
Where I can't see.
Right over there, on the edge of the sun, you can see the snow.
Well, that's where we came from. That's the other side of the St. Lawrence Freeway. No, that's where we're going, isn't it?
Yeah, when we cross over, we're going to be over there.
Yeah, when we cross over, that isn't where we've been. It's where we're going. We're going to that side. We're going to take the ferry. The range of Mount Sainte-Anne. All across the bay. Rivière-du-Loup. A city, not a town. Yeah. Is that for boarding?
I don't think so. Amusement park?
I don't know.
Disneyland.
Disneyland?
Looks like it. That's what it is, amusement park.
Is it?
Yes. It certainly is.
Huh.
There's another picture model of the
plane.
Challenger. That's a Challenger again.
Oh, yeah.
Boy, they go bigger for that up here than we do. This road out here is not that good.
Nope. Time to stop recording them.
Reserve.
That's the city of Rivière-du-Loup. And we're now waiting for the ferry to come in. And this is all the boarding area. Ferry to come in from Sainte-Anne across the bay. Those people are from Quebec. Just talking to them. Where we board the ferry. All in French. 11:45, I think, is when we leave. And it's now 10:31. I'll be boarding through there. Oh, beach area. Everybody's walking around, waiting for the ferry. If you want to call it a beach, it's the beach area. Looks like that's the ferry coming in now. Can just about make it out. And I'm on telephoto. If I come back this way, that's how far away it is. Just coming in. We're down on the boat ramp now. There's a yacht club over there. This is Rivière-du-Loup. Yeah, come on. And this is the coastline where we are right now. Are you talking to me? Yeah. Yeah. Wish we'll be leaving shortly. And we'll say goodbye to the Gaspé Peninsula. And we clocked it and we went 506 miles around the Gaspé. So far we've put in close to 3,000 miles. We could have gone to California and back. Well, no, gone to California anyway. Gone to Florida and back. Florida's only 1,300 miles one way. Yeah. Do you notice that dark strip right there in the front? That's an island. And it runs right down the center of the bay. And the ship has to loop up and around the island from Sainte-Simon to here. And I think that might be why they call it Rivière de Loop. I don't know. But there's the ferry coming in. And it has to go up, up, there, and around the island and come down here. Now there's the map. Saint-Simon. Here's the island. And then it comes all the way up here. Anyway, it takes 90 minutes, and it's going to cost us $35 to get over there. And like I said, we traveled 506 miles around the Gaspé Peninsula. Here we go. This is the St. Lawrence ferry. And it holds 100 cars, and I think. 446 passengers.
Look at the new cars hanging up on the...
Where?
Unless those were lifted up. See the cars on the sides up above?
No, I can't see them.
Right inside on the upper deck there.
Oh yeah, I see them now.
That's where they put them. They're up there already.
Ah,
They lifted them up.
they put them on a ramp and lift them. How about that?
English?
1 minute, please.
All right.
One car.
This is the lounge area on the boat. Very nice. Very, very nice.
Les préposés à l'information touristique se feront un plaisir de répondre à vos questions dans le but de rendre votre voyage encore plus agréable. Vous êtes prié d'acquitter les frais de passage au comptoir situé à proximité du restaurant. Pour des raisons de sécurité, veuillez demeurer sur les ponts supérieurs durant la traversée. Nous apprécierions que vous preniez le temps de nous faire part de vos commentaires sur la fiche d'appréciation accompagnant votre carte d'embarquement. Vous vérifier la qualité du service auquel vous avez droit. Nous vous remercions de choisir la traverse rivière du Saint-Siméon et nous vous souhaitons un bon séjour parmi nous.
Ladies and gentlemen, bonjour and welcome aboard the Prince Saint-Laurent. During the course of this 90-minute crossing, we invite you to relax in our cocktail lounge and to visit our restaurant where an attentive staff awaits you. The confectionery counter and souvenir stands are presently open. Auxiliary nurses awaiting passengers in the stateroom, while right next to it, tourist information attendants will be only too pleased to answer your questions in order to make your trip even more enjoyable. Would you kindly purchase the crossing tickets at the counter located near the restaurant? To leave with safety, you are requested to remain on the upper deck during the crossing. We would appreciate you taking the time to let us have your comments on the satisfaction rating section of your boarding card. In doing so, you will help us maintain the quality service to which you are entitled. We thank you for choosing the Rivière du Personnel ferry, and we wish you a pleasant stay with us.
We're on the ship right now, next to the port of Sainte-Anne.
Take a picture of all these
We
people looking out the windows.
just crossed the Seaway down at the narrow point near Quebec. I'm taking this out the window of the cabin on the ferry.
We also had entertainment, someone playing the accordion. We are lowering the ramp for the cars up on top and down. And we are moving on now.
God damn it. Just not our day.
No. What's he doing? Stopping us? Ah. We are leaving. We are now in Sainte-Anne. Whoops. Yeah, we are now in Sainte-Anne.
Okay.
Headed to Quebec.
I suppose we go up the hill. There's nothing wrong.
That is what we just left. That's the Gaspé Peninsula. That is what we just left. Goodbye, Gaspé. It was nice. Thought we left the Cabot Trail behind us, but I don't know. These are steep climbs. And 10% drops on the other side. Jeez. This is as bad, if not worse, than the Cabot Trail.
Fantastic view out to left. No place to stop either.
This is as bad, and we're going up where? I missed it. Up there? Oh, my God. Don't go to the Cabot Trail, just come to Quebec. Come to Quebec. Brother.
it right here.
That's what I'm saying. I thought we left it behind us. On the top of something, what goes up must go down. All that's below us, that's how high we are. All that. Oh, we are headed down here.
Going right there where the mountains are.
Huh?
That's where you're going, where the mountains are.
Kidding me?
It's right on that coast.
Oh.
If they don't have us cutting around the base of them, we're going to have to go over the top of them.
My goodness. There's the ocean down below us.
Let's go.
Jesus Christ! Oh! Talk about a roller coaster ride, I'm telling you. I thought we left this all behind us. Still not down there yet. That's how high we were.
Road up through over there.
Huh?
Road up.
We go. Whole fields of them. Dales. They're building a ship right there.
That's a sailing ship they're building. See the eye back on it?
Yeah.
Like the Santa Maria.
All of Lama Bahia. It's actually in English, Murray Bay. And I'll see if I can get that ship from this side.
You should be able to.
How far down is it?
It's right over there.
Right where?
Right there. Right under the crane.
Oh, yeah.
I'll pull up a little further.
Oh, I got it now. Okay. I got it good.
Look at the wood carving on the back.
Yeah.
That's going to be just like the old Santa Maria or the Pinta.
Yeah.
See how high it is in the back?
Yeah.
They're working on it, too.
Yeah. And this is the manor. Richelieu. Right outside of Murray Bay. Has 525 rooms in it. It's a resort area. It has golf, tennis. You can come up here for skiing in the wintertime. It reminds me of the balsams. Almost identical. Except the balsams, right? Balsams doesn't have this view. That's something. I'm now standing on a cement lookout. Right? There's little umbrellas, tables. Really fantastic. Down below there's all glass restaurants, gift shops. Really beautiful. And this one. Went and parked the car. Whoops, what? Looking out over the bay from the top of the hill. What a view. Oh.
I'm inside the Manor in Roucherville. This is the entrance to the grand reception hall, Grand Hall. So you have some idea of the breadth of it and the length of it. This is like a solarium along the whole front of the hotel. Well, not the whole front, but partially. Let's see if we go back. There's the bay. There's the front. Terry was taking some of the pictures from. Beautiful, really beautiful. Just one of the more fortunate guests. Sunlit, very warm out. I'm up on the balcony, overlooking the front lawn, cannons. I haven't read the history on this yet, so I can't tell you what the cannon is. The restaurant down below. You can eat either outside on the patio or inside. It's open to the public. Everything is open to the public except for the rooms. fearing storm stairs going up. This is the painting of Richelieu himself. He was a clergyman. I think he was a cardinal. As I recall, he was a mean son of a gun. I may have that wrong. He was powerful anyhow. He had a lot of laws, if I recall. Beautiful fireplace. Just sitting around. Beautiful. The whole place is gorgeous. Too rich for my book. This is a swimming pool at the hotel, Richelieu. 100 foot at least. Nice life, huh? That's a big pool. Get some exercise in there. It's right over here. Look at the chairs. And there's the ocean. It's right up on a high cliff. Sailboats out there. This is a separate building from the hotel. We're in kind of a side building. We have a big dining area here, and inside that room is a big theater. The stage and all. Nightly productions of different plays.
Like I said, we've been going through this for the past 10 miles. And it's like a roller coaster ride. Up, down, up, down. It's worse than the Cabot Trail. And where are we coming? Wow. Oh. Look, it's forever and ever. There's no end to it. Those we've got to go through yet. And that's what we're going through. The St. Laurent Mountains.
Laurentians.
Laurentians? That's what we're going through. That's it at the bottom.
What is that?
That is, that's Saint Joseph de la Rive.
These brakes must be
Oh, I take it back. It's the Bay of St. Paul. Bay of St. Paul. It looks like that's where we gotta go, up there. And all those mountains we looked at earlier, we're on the top of them. We're on the top of them now. And what goes up must go down. We're riding on the crest of them.
Record and see what it says.
Okay. Just checking the battery on this thing. We're coming down of Mount Sainte-Anne, and those are clouds below us.
There's Dupré over
See
there.
those puffs? And we're on our way to Sainte-Anne-de-Beaupré.
There it is over there.
Mass.
In the haze.
Oh, where is it?
Way to the right.
Way to the right. Oh, yeah, wait a minute. Oh, I gotta go this way.
Sure.
If I can find it.
It's off in the haze, so you may not get it good.
Oh, I got it. That's gonna be it down in there. Sainte-Anne-de-Beaupré. And the Basilica. We're going to Mass. 9 o'clock Mass.
Show the ski slopes up on the right.
Where?
Right there.
We are higher than the ski slopes. Imagine that. Look at that. Start coming down off the mountain. Stayed at a campground on Mount Sainte-Anne. Ski slopes in the park. Part of them. They got a steep downhill grade. Part of Sainte-Anne-de-Beaupré Basilica. Yeah. There it is. We're coming up on it. Right off 138 in Beaupré. There she is. Sainte-Anne-de-Beaupré Basilica.
Is that older church in the background? The steep. Yeah, it's the old one.
Oh, the bells.
There's a hospital right there.
Yeah, they said they had one on the ground.
Look at that. My God. That must be the upper church.
get back further to get all of it. It's so big.
That's the memorial chapel up there on the hill.
Huh?
That one up on the hill is the memorial chapel.
It's all made of silver granite. And this is the hospital. Right on the grounds.
Oh no,
What is that?
that's the memorial
Is that
chapel.
the steps? Is that where the steps are?
Wait a minute now. See, Memorial Chapel, number 4. That's it, right down here. See the little one right here?
Where?
Right there. Down
Where?
the bottom here. That's the Memorial Chapel.
That one
That
is?
big one up top there is St. Gerard Church. I
Oh.
don't think it has anything to do with this.
Oh. Well, where are the steps?
The steps are up and back there. Stations of the Cross. What is the Scala Santa?
Good morning. In the name of the Father, and of the Son, and of the Holy Spirit, the Lord be with you. I'm very happy to welcome all of you this morning in a special way. I want to welcome the group from Detroit, Michigan, with Mrs. Rose Buchet. The group from Rose, New York, with Mrs. Edna Gary. And the group from Bethlehem, Pennsylvania, with Mrs. Joseph Capuani. And this morning we also welcome the St. Bartholomew Choir of Sharpsville, Pennsylvania, with Mrs. Josephine Wright. And they will sing at this Mass. Let us prepare ourselves to celebrate the sacred mysteries. First of all, let us call to mind our sins.
is made of all solid oak with gold trim. And the old church burned down, and this statue never burned. Never burned. There's a fountain at the bottom. All around. That is where the forearm of Sainte-Anne. Is encased. The Mother of Mary. This is the coffin of a priest that died here at the Basilica, a young priest. And they are now in the process of canonizing him a saint as well. Yeah. This is all, yep, downstairs in the lower church. And now we're going out. Huh?
Go ahead.
And let me.
Huh? Probably some over there, honey. Not enough pressure. This is a fountain outside the rectory at Sainte-Anne-de-Beaupré, the old rectory. The water is claimed to have healing powers. Very thick and drink. She is right above.
That's the spring water. Does a lot of those miracles.
Picture me so I'll know I've been there. This is in the Memorial Chapel. It's an 18th century altar. It's all gold. But this 18th century, it looks at this chapel is built on pretty near the same grounds as the first church. We're at a building across the street from the main church called Scala Santa. It has inside a reproduction of holy stairs that imitate or reproduce the stairs that Jesus Christ went up before Pontius Pilate. We're going inside now. These are the praying stairs inside the Scala Santa. Crucified Christ. Some of the statues inside the Memorial Chapel. There is just done with the stairs. Crucifixion. Very random. Picture of the monastery across the street from the Memorial Chapel. Sainte-Anne's. It's a huge building.
These are the Stations of the Cross. That's when Pontius Pilate condemns Jesus. And they're all like in bronze, beautiful, beautiful life-size figures. That's Pontius Pilate.
Qua gli ha messo la croce sulle spalle.
No, il padre da chiesa quello.
È parte da qua.
Jesus falls for the first time. It's very hard to read it. Fourth station.
stations. We're climbing all the time, just like the original rock. These are huge statues, all cast in iron and covered with bronze in Paris, France. This is Veronica wipes the face of Jesus. I don't know if we can pick that up or not. Jesus calls the second time. Jesus speaks to the woman of Jerusalem. Jesus calls them in time. Garments. This is the same statue as Jesus being stripped of his garments. I just noticed at the base of the cross, carpenter that's picking out the spikes to impale him on the cross. This is Jesus being nailed to the cross. The expression on the face of the carpenter about nailing him, you can see he's real concerned. After they've been hung, crucified. It's hard to get the whole shot here, so I'm standing away from them. I don't know if I can get a frontal on this or not. Thieves, Christ, this is the cross.
Yeah.
Mary, Roman soldier.
Alexandre, on est presque là.
Mother Mary. Mary Magdalene. Another angle. Another angle. This is Jesus taking down from the cross. Soldiers are gone now. This is Jesus being put in a tomb. Walking at the same time here. I'm trying to stay ahead of the crowd of people that keep coming up from behind me and rushing me. Tomb. Tomb directly behind me. The opening to the tomb.
Going through a passageway, and I think we're going to go to the wax museum.
It's a street from the church now. This is the Historical Museum of the Basilica, which is, the main church across the street. There's about 21 wax scenes in here. Museum wax figurines. Taking something was carrying
And his wife at the Golden Gate. For 20 years of sterility, Anne gives birth to the Blessed Virgin Mary. Is the presentation of 3-year-old Mary in the temple. Mary and Joseph are being united in the bonds of marriage. Of Jesus, her grandson. Sainte-Anne expires in the presence of Jesus and Mary. In France, where devotion to Sainte-Anne was remarkable, most of the first French settlers in New France came from Normandy. In Lawrence River, sailors in danger invoked Sainte-Anne, known as the Saint of the Storms.
Excuse me.
In 1658, a few settlers build the first chapel in honor of Sainte-Anne, and the first miracle takes place. Louis Guimont is cured. Bishop de Laval brings to the shrine its first relic of Sainte-Anne. In 1965, Mother Marie de l'Incarnation writes about the cures happening in Beaupré. Developed a great devotion for Sainte-Anne. They were among the first Beaupré pilgrims. Pierre Garry, the hero of Beaupré, brings a British flag as an ex-voto to Sainte-Anne. Pilgrimage by boat in the old days. Sainte-Anne-de-Beaupré is set on fire by Wolfe's soldiers. The church remains miraculously intact. At the request of His Eminence Cardinal Taschereau, Pope Leo XIII declares the shrine a basilica. Major relic on its way to Beaupré is given a devout welcome in New York City. A Redemptorist father is shown hearing confessions at the shrine. He died there in 1896. Oui. Claimed on this continent, but the fact remains that the heart of this devotion is here at Sainte-Anne-de-Beaupré. Et la croix des Flammes. On March 29, 1922, a whole continent is saddened by a deep loss. The beloved shrine of Beaupré is completely destroyed by fire. In 1958, 3 centuries of prodigies and bounties were celebrated under the presidency of the papal legate, His Eminence Cardinal Léger, Archbishop of Montreal. He is seen here accompanied by His Excellency Archbishop Maurice of Quebec, private of the Canadian Church.
The object of this museum is Gérard Fréquin. Henri Bergeron is the narrator, and Lucien Beaulieu is the technician.
Pass getting over. We have a bell.
11 o'clock.
11 o'clock. Loads of people around here. As you can see, it's pretty busy.
Camper in the parking lot, looking right out at it. I wouldn't have missed this for anything. How cool the hills are there. There they go. I don't know what church that is, but boy, that's a big one too.
Sainte-Anne-de-Beaupré.
Really?
The river Sainte-Anne-de-Beaupré.
We're on our way to Quebec City now. About 10 miles more, we'll be in Quebec. St. Lawrence. Yeah, if I can get it. Traffic.
Down to.
Yeah. Get a taxi in. There's Quebec. But we're not going into it. We're going over that bridge to the other side. We're not going. We're going to bypass Quebec. There it is. Right out of the rocks. fact, it's not Quebec, that's Beauport. We thought it was Quebec, but it isn't. It's Beauport. Quebec is still down the line. We thought it was. It isn't. We thought we were going to bypass it, but we're right in the heart of Quebec City. Quebec. Right in it. This is Quebec. Rows and rows of red lights. End of the St. Lawrence Seaway. They call it the Few. Here we go. Side bridge too, isn't it? Yes. That's more or less the end of it. Yeah. A lot of those stone houses. We are now in Drummondville.
River St. Francois.
And they all have flowers on them. There's the St. Lawrence Freeway. And we're going to the campground now. And tomorrow when we head off, we'll be in the States. We'll get to the States. Vermont. And we got one. Oh, a lot of houses up here made of that stone.
That's real stuff.
Yeah. Yeah. Another camp at Drummondville. And we're about 80 miles short of the border. Tonight, we'll be back in the States. This is like a state park. This was nice. Nice and neat. In fact, it is a state park. What am I saying? The lake. Packing up to go again. There's a seasonal. They're here all year long. She's got flowers planted. She's even got them planted around the fellow at the light pole. Some people really do it up around. Well, see in a bit. Well, now we're on our way to Sherbrooke.
That's 82 kilometers.
And then the border.
50 miles.
Yeah, and I've only got 18 minutes left on this tape. So I'm going to have to conserve it. Oh boy. Oh boy. Those are the mountains of Vermont ahead of us.
Green Mountains.
Green Mountains of Vermont. And my husband took another detour through Sherbrooke. It's always taking a detour. Plus, we had a little bit of trouble on the road. We had to stop. chain let go. We were about an hour there and had to fix it. Nothing serious, but I got nervous. Here we go. I've only got 17 minutes left. Getting down there. We are now coming to the border.
Back to the good old USA. See the sign?
Where?
Right here, the green one. USA. USA.
Oh, right. Where is it?
Right there. And you take a look. Your eye off the thing for a minute. You can see it.
Missed it.
Funny, you can lift your eye off the thing to get your bearings, you know.
Yeah, and then oh. There it is. This is it.
They're gone 3 weeks, huh?
There they are. The Green Mountains of Vermont. Vermont is starting to have color on the trees. Just a tint of it. That is the White Mountains of New Hampshire. And there is Mount Washington. Right there. Mount Washington. White Mountains of New Hampshire. We're going into the White Mountains now. That's Cannon. We're pretty sure it's Cannon Mountain. Yeah. Heading into Franconia Notch. Take it back, huh?
It's facing the wrong way.
We think that's Mount Washington. That's the ravine in there, we think.
It's on the wrong side of the street, though.
Really?
Yep.
Well, there's another one.
Find out in a minute.
Where?
Right over there.
Right ahead of us? What we just saw a little while ago was not Mount Washington, it was the Twin Mountains.
Might have been Mount Washington. You started the distance. It's the highest one.
Yeah, but it said it was Twin Mountains. That's Cannon Mountain with the tramway. Right there. There it is. Yeah. Yeah. Yeah.
The old man on the mountain.
That's the tram. Of all the times to bump. Now that's a sight for sore eyes.
Give me a sign up ahead.
Fitchburg.
See it. There it is, right there.
Where?
Right here on the left.
On the left. I got it. There it is. Boy. 19 days later, we're back in Fitchburg. 6:39.
This off means.
And there's another church, but this time it's in Fitchburg.
That's a pretty darn high steeple too, you know.
Yeah.
That thing there goes as high as Beaupré.
Yeah.
Picking up a lot of stuff here.
This is all new to us since we've been gone.
The last hill.
Nope, we still got Mount Elam Road.
Spot in this hill.
Ah. Oh. Yep. Coming to the end. And guess what? You're now turning up on.
I see you, dumb son of a bitch. Don't make me sorry I'm home.
Mount Elam Road. The last stretch. And there's 7 more minutes on this tape. And this will be the 4th tape. And we have traveled, what did I say? 3,316 miles in 19 days. It was a good trip. And here we go. Welcome home, Lester and Terry.
Still haven't sold that ways.
No. Welcome home, Lester and Terry. Got 6 more minutes on this tape. I want to get it going in the driveway. I'm just about going to make it. I don't know. If he doesn't hurry up, I'm not going to make it.
I ain't hurrying now. Wait.
the home stretch. I wonder what the lawn looks like.
Tell you what the front looks like.
There it is.
Yeah, cut it.
Sweet home.
Must have cut it once, I think. Car's still there, though. It's two questions. You gotta back in and pull the car out of there, that's all.
Huh?
The roof is disintegrating.
Part of what roof?
The packages here. Oh.
He's unlocking the door.